I don't really know where this is coming from, but could be... it is India. As I can see it, it is India. I've been tired lately. I don't want to do the video if I'm tired, exhausted, and have issues. Not that I don't have issues while I'm doing the video, but I don't would like to talk about it while I'm on video. It's something we should pay more attention to while we are talking. So today is a blue shiny day. It's nice weather, and who wouldn't want to go out in this nice weather where it's only 0 degree in the temperature. Yesterday I downloaded the app to my mobile phone that showed the map of the heavens. I was thinking of that would be a good app if I could see what star system, wherever I turn my eyes, I will see what kind of stars or planets there are out there. So I downloaded it and took it to use, and I said to my friend that it only lacks this ability to, wherever you are standing, you see the picture of the heavens on your mobile phones. As if you see the moon, it should be there, or there, there you have the moon, and it should be very clear that wherever you're turning, it's according to the mobile phone where it's pictured. So, but just after some minutes, I saw that the phone wanted to adjust the compass, the direction. So I did something like that to the mobile phone, turn it around, and what do you know, it leveled up to wanting to this will be very awkward, to want me to know that if I face this direction I will see the moon. Okay, but I saw that the moon was in the polar opposite position. So I said to my friend, this is no good. It is showing me the polar opposite. I saw the moon there, and the moon in fact was there, or opposite. So, but later on, I saw pictures of the heavens. Like you have the Orion's belt, the lion, the bear. It was up in the northern star system. If you put the globe in a south-north position, you saw the northern star picture. The bear was up there. And it was pretty nice to know that those star images, the images of the heavens, is shown on this kind of app that you can see. And yesterday I saw something which I thought may be not so uncommon, but I don't know. But the moon was going into the heart of the lion. It was going into the heart of the lion. So it was kind of beautiful for me. It's something regarding Israel. Israel is the Lion of Judah. We don't like to talk so much about such things, but now we understand much easier that wise men that came and saw the newborn baby was born. And they said, we saw his star. And they saw right. They saw that star, his star. And maybe it was not that big of a star, I don't know. But it was a star that may have been in a position that they knew would be so rare. And if that come to be, because they can predict the star track, the what you call it, the road, the trajectory of the different stars or planets, or what you are talking about, the lights in the heavens. They can track, they can know the trajectory of that what do you call it, the heavenly objects. So Judah, the lion, the moon was going into the lion's heart. And I bet that was a beautiful sight. And what is it about today that it's all about this, the lion? I don't know. I have no clue. But those wise men, maybe we should look into those that can predict. This is whenever the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse is happening, they know, because they are calculating, and so they can predict how this lunar or sun is going to be covered, shadowed. And as the birth star, the star that they saw in the heavens was the star of the Messiah. I find that intriguing. It shows, by all means, what I said in a video that I didn't broadcast. Maybe I broadcasted, I can't remember. That everything is made for Israel. Even the star systems. It's all about Israel. You may find it hard to take that in, because it's exclusive VIP. Israel is God's VIP whip. Very important person, very important entity. It's for them, everything is created. So even me, I'm created for Israel. I believe that. You can arrest me for that opinion. I would be happy to sit in jail and explain that to you. But that is intriguing. That the moon went into the lion's heart. You could see it going in. It's just here on the big lion. And how come that happened? I don't know. It's all in the... I don't know what that is. Maybe the Messiah. You see, Israel is regarded as the lion. And the moon for Israel, they are not calculating the suns. Like we have 2023, they have something about 5,700 and something. They have a different calendar. It goes by months. We also have a monthly calendar, but they change their some celebration. When it is Easter, they have their own calendar which will pinpoint exactly when that will happen. It's always regarding the moon. It's like they are reorientated, not by the star, but by the moon. And they say also that the Gentiles are a little bit afraid of the moon, because you can get some... You can get... If you look at the moon, you may end up being a little bit crazy. And you can see that every month is something regarding the cycles. Not so much about the sun, but the moon, the cycles. And you see the Messiah is very closely related to the moon. I'm not deep into explaining this kind of stuff, but I heard. So I write something here. Messiah is the moon to the lion. So I think that now maybe the Messiah awakening, because also you can be a little bit crazy with the moon. That's why they call it lunatic. Well, I have this lunatic mentality. That you may think that I'm crazy, but I'm even more sober-minded, clear-minded, because I have this variety, these multitudes of personalities, not different personalities, but my personality can be in very different mood, and mood is close to the word moon. So the moods is very closely related to the phase of the moon. The different phases, stages. So I'm not into explaining why and how, but it's just like that. You can regard yourself as a lunatic if you are a little bit crazy. That's lunatic. That's lunar. Lunar is the heavenly object that we see every clear sky. It's that is interesting. For me, it's interesting because it's symbolically very closely related to Israel. and the Messiah and Israel is very closely related, and you can see how the moon. I would love to Google that. As you can see here, the moon is going into Leo. Leo is the lion. And there you have it. It's interesting. We can put it more to this. So you can see the lion is that was the April the 1st, 11th. Maybe it is earlier, previous things, but it is very interesting, as you can see. So that was lunar for you. Thinking of it, why did I in the first place downloaded it to be an app, and this rare occasion, for me it was rare, at least it was reminding me, intriguing me into this Israel. Messiah is coming on its track, on its path to Israel. There, if you are into such ideas, I can recommend a rabbi called Ginsburg. He, if you search Ginsburg on YouTube, he will explain those things by the lunar objects. We can Google it. It's called the mystery of the consciousness. Let me put it here. Ginsburg is a very informative man. The Moon, Mystery of Consciousness by Rabbi Ginsburg. So now you know, and you can look it up and listen to it, and it's very closely related to the Messiah. The Messiah have so many qualities, and the moon is also a picture of Israel, from the deep reddish light to more white, and different stages of the moon have this expressed qualities. And you have also the dark side of the moon, which is more of this lunar, you don't know what really is behind, why and so on. So that is a great insight of the human psyche in general. You wouldn't talk about Messiah and Israel without including the human psyche as we are in general. So today is a sunshine day. It's a full moon, even full moon. Now that shows something. The messianic moon is going into Israel, and we will be relieved. We will get the Messiah that we are longing for, praying for, and believing in. So how could they know the trajectory of the stars, of the heavenly the planets and everything? How could they know? They are even predicting the comets, the meteorites, where they are going, where they are going to hit. And I think it's not a coincidence, but it is a miracle that we are not hit by meteors, asteroids, more than we have been beaten up. Something or someone is protecting us, keeping his promise. What a beautiful picture this is. The lion is watching over the messianic. Even the Messiah is. It's a twisted. It's a two-sided picture, because the lion is protecting what's sitting there and watching over the Israel. And Israel is also this kind of lunar. You never know. You never know what Israel is going next. It's like this conundrum that you never know until you see it. They have some strength to them. Israel is the nation that really is conquering, not conquering, but winning every war that they have been thrown into. It's all about God is protecting Israel. So who would believe that? People in general today, it doesn't go with them. It's too hard for them to capture this spiritual truth, that what is everlasting, forever and ever, God said to Israel, forever and ever I will protect, I will not regret my promises to you. Because star systems is something you can rely on. And when the moon is going into the lion's heart, it's something very unique and promising. So this app, I thank God for that app that gave me, because it's so beautiful to see something so unique. Before I could only see the moon. Before I could only see the stars as it was. I saw Orion's belt, by the way, but I had no clue about the lion, the polar bear, and all this kind of stuff. So when you download this app, it's something to watch, to see the entities. So today was this moon and the lion, and it's all in the sky, on the heavens. So those that know would understand how things are. You don't need to read the Bible in order to see the star systems and believe that there is something very unique to those heavenly bodies that is there. I'm not into predicting something, but it's all in the stars. It's all there as a universal picture that you can see. It's like a map where things is going. So I'm not that map reader, I'm not anything like that, but it is impressing me how this is made to be. And you can say as much as you like, because you don't like to believe in something very definite. And you think that you are bright, not believing in God. I think that is fault in itself. To say you are more knowledgeable, you are more educated, you are more intelligent, you are more bright, but don't believe in God. It's what the leftists are saying. Sorry for that, leftists. I shouldn't mock you every time I'm on the video. I shouldn't do it, but you invited me to it by claiming that it's evolutionarily random. And I heard on a podcast the other day, maybe some weeks ago, that the evolutionists say that it's evolution. What began with one cell ended up to be something like us. But how? I also asked those questions way back. How did the cell knew in advance what to be? And the chances for a cell to even know its trajectory, it's zero. It's a zero answer. There is no indication in a cell that it should be something else than this cell. And the quality, the defined quality by its own gene, DNA, it's the code DNA that predicts the cell's own future. You have to read the map, my friend. So the leftist didn't see that coming from me. But I heard it by one of the greatest scientists. Repeat what I said. That the chances for something minute or something in the early stages would end up to be something like development of the eye, the evolution of the eye, would know which way to go. So it doesn't make any sense to say you are brighter that you don't believe in God. I think what makes us see is believing in God. What makes us understand is believing in God. What makes us human is to believe in God. And what makes us equal, sorry for that, is believing in God. What makes us know the difference between right and wrong is believing in God. So my friends, believe in God. He made it all for you.